Welcome back, students. So you are watching ASHISH Singhal #maths. Do subscribe this channel for more of mathematics. So in our previous lecture, we have dealt with the topic polynomials and we have done exercise 2.1, 2.2 and now today and 2.3 also. Today we are going to start with exercise 2.4. This is an optional exercise but it is very important. You cannot leave this exercise. Now before I start this exercise, I will explain you about cubic polynomials. Cubic polynomials. A cubic polynomial is of the form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. If alpha, beta and gamma are the zeros of this polynomial, then we have the relation that sum of the zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a, and sum of the products alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a. Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a, and the third one alpha into beta into gamma is minus d by a. So dear students, these are the three relations between the zeros of the cubic polynomial. So you need to remember this, and using this we are going to start with the optional exercise. Exercise 2.4. The first question says that verify that the numbers given alongside of the cubic polynomials below are their zeros. Also verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients in each case. So dear students, I'll take up the first part. It is given as 2x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 2, and the zeros are given as half, 1 and minus 2. First of all, we have to verify whether they are the zeros or not. For verification of the zeros, we have to put this value into the polynomial and check whether we get answer 0. If we get answer 0, then it is a 0 of this polynomial. So first part, for x is equal to half. Let us take first part, x is equal to half, and substitute that value in place of x. So 2 into half whole cube plus half whole square minus 5 into half plus 2. Simplifying it further, we get 2 into 1 by 8, which will become 1 by 4, plus 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 2 by 4, and this is minus 5 and plus 4 if I take the LCM. So minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1 by 2, which is equal to, if I cancel this, this is also 1 by 2, so this is equal to 0. This shows that 1 by 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. Now I will check the second one, putting x is equal to 1. For putting x is equal to 1 into the given polynomial, so we get 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 2. So this will give you 2 plus 1, 3, minus 5 plus 2 is again minus 3, which is 0. So this is also 0. Now we put x is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2. This will become 2 into minus 2 cube plus minus 2 square minus 5 into minus 2 plus 2. So this is minus 8. Minus 8 into 2 gives you minus 16. This is plus 4 plus 10 plus 2. So dear students, this is minus 16 plus 16. So answer is 0. In 3 of these cases, we have seen that the answer is 0. So these 3 are the zeros of this polynomial. Now we verify the relation. Which relation we need to verify? These three relations. These three relations, what we have shown here, we have to verify these relations. Alpha, beta, gamma are half, 1 and minus 2. This is A, this is B, 2x cube, 2 is A, 1x square, 1 is B, minus 5x, this is C, minus 5 is C, and D is 2. So let us verify this relationship. So first of all, we write down A is 2, B is 1, C is minus 5, and D is 2. First relation, so we are going to verify the relation. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus B by A. Left hand side, alpha is half, beta is 1, and gamma is minus 2. Half plus 1 minus 2. Take the LCM 2. It will be 1 plus 2 minus 4, which gives you minus 1 by 2. Now come to the RHS, minus B by A, which is minus 1 by 2. So LHS is equal to RHS, verified. So first part is verified. Second part, we have to verify alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to C by A. Left hand side, we put the values half into 1 plus 1 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into half. This becomes half, this becomes minus 2, and this becomes minus 1. So half minus 3, that gives us minus 5 by 2. Let's move on to the right hand side, which is equal to C by A. C is minus 5 by 2. So LHS is equal to RHS in this case also. Now moving on to the third relation, alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus D by A. Left hand side, alpha into beta into gamma. So alpha is half into 1 into minus 2, which gives you minus 1, and RHS is minus D by A, which gives you minus 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. So students, these are the three relations which you have to verify. See again, the first one, alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus B by A. We have verified LHS is equal to RHS. The second one, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is C by A. LHS is equal to RHS. Third one, alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus D by A. LHS is equal to RHS. Now moving on to the second part of the same question. The question is x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. The one of the 0 is given 2. So we put 2 over here. So we'll get 2 cube minus 4 into 2 square plus 5 into 2 minus 2. This gives us 8 minus 16 plus 10 minus 2, which is 18 minus 18 is equal to 0. So if it is 0, x is equal to 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. Second one, x is equal to 1. Again put the value 1 cube minus 4 into 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 2. This gives us 1 minus 4 plus 5 minus 2. 6 minus 6, which is 0. So this also shows that this is also a 0 of this polynomial. Verification for this, please try it yourself and you will be able to do the verification. The third 0 is also given as 1 only, so we don't have to verify third time. It is obvious that will be also a 0 of this polynomial. Now moving on to the question number 2. It says that find a cubic polynomial with the sum of the products of its 0 taken 2 at a time, and the product of its 0 is given as 2, -7 and -14 respectively. This shows that if alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros, then alpha plus beta plus gamma is given as 2, which is equal to minus b by a. Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is given as -7, which is equal to c by a, and alpha into beta into gamma, which is equal to minus d by a, is given as -14. So dear students, just pay attention over here. This relation, and this relation. In 3 of these cases, denominator is 1. So denominator is 1 means a is 1. Now start comparing others. B will be -2, C will be -7, and D will be 14. A will be 1, B is -2, C is -7, and D is 14. Then the polynomial, which is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, if we substitute these values, we get x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. So this is the required polynomial. So we have to find out the values of a, b, c, d from the 3 given relations, and after we find out the values, we substitute in the general cubic polynomial, and we get the value x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. Now students, we move on to question number 3. I hope you are understanding, because these questions are different from the questions given in the exercise. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a and a plus b, find the values of a and b. So 3 zeros are given over here as a minus b, a and a plus b. The first relation we have got is if alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is the sum of these 3, a minus b plus a plus b, which is equal to minus b by a, and the polynomial given is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. So b is minus 3, so minus of minus 3 upon 1, which is 3. We have got alpha plus beta plus gamma, thus we have added 3 of the zeros, which is equal to minus b by a, and b value is minus 3. So here this b gets cancelled. 3a is equal to 3, so a value is 1. We have got a value as 1. If a value is 1, then now we have 1 minus b, 1, and 1 plus b as zeros. Now we apply this in the second relation. Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a. We multiply 1 minus b into 1, because this is alpha, this is beta, plus 1 into 1 plus b plus 1 plus b into 1 minus b. Alpha beta, we multiplied these two. Beta gamma, we multiplied these two. Gamma alpha, we multiplied these two, is equal to c by a. What is c? c is 1, a is 1. So this is equal to 1. Now students, let us solve it. This will become 1 minus b plus 1 plus b plus, we multiply these two, 1 square minus b square is equal to 1. b and b gets cancelled. So we are left with 3 minus b square is equal to 1. b square is equal to 2. b is equal to plus minus root 2. So we have got a value as 1 and b value as plus minus root 2. Very important question, and this is the way we have to solve this kind of question to get the value of a and b. Now students, I hope you must have understood this question. Now moving on to the fourth question. The fourth question, very important, it says that there is a polynomial x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. X raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. And two zeros are given. Two zeros are 2 plus minus root 3. Find others. So if two zeros are 2 plus minus root 3, that means the factors are x minus 2 plus root 3 multiplied with x minus 2 minus root 3. If these are the two zeros, then the factors are this. Now we open this, we write x minus 2 plus root 3, and here we write x minus 2 minus root 3. Using a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, we get x minus 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. This, let us open the bracket, x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 3. So this gives us x square minus 4x plus 1. So this is a polynomial. With this now we have to divide the given polynomial x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. Now we are going to divide this polynomial with x square minus 4x plus 1. So when we are dividing this, to make this x4 we have to multiply with x square. So this gives us x4 minus 4x cube plus x square. You already know how to divide this and subtract this. So this gives us minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 138x minus 35. Now we multiply with minus 2x. So we get minus 2x cube plus 8x square minus 2x. Let us change the signs. So this again gets cancelled, and here we get minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. Now we have to multiply with minus 35. So this gives us minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. So we can see all the terms are cancelled and we get the quotient as x square minus 2x minus 35. Now we divide this, we have to break up this, factorize. So we factorizes as x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35. Take x common, x minus 7, take 5 common, x minus 7. So we get x plus 5 into x minus 7. Since the factors are x plus 5 and x minus 7, so other zeros are 7 and minus 5. Others, because x plus 5 when you equate to 0 you get minus 5, x minus 7 when you equate to 0 you get 7. So other two zeros are 7 and minus 5. I hope you must have understood, students. Let us see again. The two zeros were 2 plus minus root 3. So we formed the factors, multiplied them, we got this polynomial. With this polynomial, we divide the given polynomial. We got the quotient as x square minus 2x minus 35. We have to divide, factorize this into two different factors. The two factors comes out as x plus 5 and x minus 7. So the other two zeros are 7 and minus 5. Another very important question. It has come in CBSE exams many times. Now, moving on to the Next and the last question of this NCRT, which is going to be a very important question. Here the question says that we have to divide if the polynomial x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 26 minus 25x plus 10 is divided by another polynomial x square minus 2x plus k, the remainder comes out to be x plus a. Find k and a. If this is a remainder, we will subtract this from this so that it is totally divisible. So students, in this kind of question, we start like this. As we know, by division algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So that means that divisor into quotient is dividend minus the remainder. So in this case, our dividend is x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x. From this, plus 10. From this we subtract the remainder x plus a, so that will be minus x minus a. This remainder we have subtracted. So what have we got? X raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 26x plus 10 minus a. So this is the polynomial we have got. Now we have to divide this polynomial by the given polynomial. We are dividing this with x square minus 2x plus k. Now see, first of all we multiply with x square. This is simple. So we get x4 minus 2x cube plus kx square. We change the signs. This gets cancelled. Minus 6x cube plus 2x cube, that gives you minus 4x cube. Now students, here x square will be taken common and we will be left with 16 minus k times x square. Bring minus 26x down. Don't bring the other terms, we'll bring it in the next step. Now this is x square, this is minus 4x cube, so we multiply with minus 4x. So this becomes minus 4x cube. Minus 2x into minus 4x gives us plus 8x square minus 4kx. Change the signs, this gets cancelled. Now when you are subtracting this 16 minus 8 gives you 8 and minus k remains as it is. So it will become 8 minus k x square, and here x is common, so you will be left with minus 26 and sign will change, minus 4k times x. 8 minus k x square minus 26 minus 4kx. Now bring this 10 minus a down, plus 10 minus a. Now we have to multiply with 8 minus k, so plus 8 minus k. When you are multiplying with 8 minus k, it will become 8 minus k x square. Now when I multiply minus 2x with 8 minus k, it will be minus 16 minus 2k times x plus k into 8 minus k, that will become 8k minus k square. Now change the signs, minus, plus, this becomes minus if I put it in a bracket. This whole term gets cancelled. Students, just see here, don't make a mistake. Minus 26 plus 16 will give you minus 10. Plus 4k minus 2k will give you plus 2k into x. Here plus 10 minus a minus 8k minus plus. So minus 8k plus k square. So this is another term. So these are the remainders. Now we have already seen that as remainder is 0. So minus 10 plus 2k should be equal to 0, and 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square should also be equal to 0. Both of them should be separately equal to 0. So from here we get k is equal to 5. Now put k is equal to 5 over here to get the value of a. 10 minus a minus 8 into 5 plus 5 square is equal to 0. So this gives us 10 minus a minus 40 plus 25 is equal to 0. So minus a, this becomes minus 30, and this is plus 25, that becomes minus 5. Shifted to the other side, so a is equal to minus 5 because of minus sign. So we have got a value as minus 5 and the k value as 5. So students, we have seen this kind of question, and I hope you must have understood. See again, we start by division algorithm. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, and we add that, subtract that remainder from there. Then we got this polynomial and we divide. Whatever remainder we get, we equate individually remainder to 0. So we have got minus 10 plus 2k is equal to 0. That gives you k is equal to 5. And the second part of the remainder is 0. That gives you a is equal to minus 5. I hope students you must have understood. It's a very important question. Keep practicing, and we'll update you and we'll give you more extra questions in the next lecture. Thank you for watching ASHISH Singhal #maths. Thank you for being